Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago, the Caribbean, the wider world, everyone viewing us right now. You're here with us. It's A.S.A.P Report. Good morning. Sunday morning. Some technical difficulties, but you know, just go when you're talking to the Swiss engineer in the back now.
Yes, buenos días.
Buenos días, señor amigo. Yes.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa?
Guys, we just want you know we do myself versus Dr. Real in the building. It's Synergy TV, Real TV. Don't forget, check out our A.S.A.P Report page. Check out the Breaking Dawn page as well for the live. Like the page, share the page. You know we're doing it this morning. Right, so I mean, if you haven't been on social media anytime soon or your WhatsApp was down, well, I guess you don't know that the escapees were recaptured. All right, so the last two, the remaining two, who were starring on social media, if you want to put it with the lack of a better word, you know, they were captured, if I'm not mistaken, it's Oropush.
No. Marugas. That's like saying Shogunas and Piaco. Don't do that now. Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago, and by extension, you will almost say it in Spanish, you know, but I still haven't behaved myself this morning. And almost picky Spanish, see? It's the next thing the Venezuelan connection get upset with me this morning.
No, good. Let's
say they take offense. Because you have to understand that these people have emotions, they have feelings, they're just like
everybody else.
You know, just like when you go in a strange country, they would feel some type of way, you know. So, in as much as they have their ills, there are those who would come here with a genuine intent in mind, you know. So we have to consider that when we think about them as well. They are people too, they are human beings, just like you and me. They have different walks of life, you know, different religions, different cultures. They get uprooted from their comfort zone, and they have to come here and try to, you know, start over, re-establish themselves. Some of them left their families behind with no kind of communication and that kind of stuff. So we gotta consider that.
Yeah.
So it feels like a prison of sorts for them. So pun intended.
Pun intended, I'm not gonna say that. So up on your screen you just saw there one of the escaped convicts. So as I told you, we're gonna put back up those photos in a bit for you guys. So I mean the guys,
you're going to refresh your memory about who these guys are?
They get wrapped up. They get wrapped up.
Some footage?
Yeah, well, we have a little video here with these guys. I don't know if anybody could recall when they did a nice little video.
I don't know why that looked like a bed turned upside.
Yeah, it looked like a bed turned upside down or a bunker kind of finish. So we're going to give you that footage in a few minutes just to refresh you on what the last or one of the last remaining statements that they made before they were captured.
I think they will look disappointed.
Yeah.
Look at this, it's like, damn.
I told you.
Freedom the concert, boy. Oh well, they wasn't out for freedom.
Everybody was recaptured. So unfortunately,
good job. Clappers to the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service and sought Gary Griffith take her forward. You know, all who give the information. Yeah,
so I mean we're gonna give you that a little clip. You're gonna see where the two gentlemen there. As soon as we get it loaded, 235-5325. Call us up, let us know did you believe without a doubt that the police service would recapture these gentlemen, or were you of the opinion that, hey, them fellas go in Venezuela for sure?
Well, I was saying that, I was suggesting that.
Let us know what you think. Saying. The lines are open, 235-5325, right, while we organize the video there. Right? I sure you remember the video, Dr. Real, and both of them sit down on the bed.
Lie down, sir?
Lie down on the... Oh, yeah.
Well, I tell you, it looked like
a bunker kind of finish. Yeah. You understand?
Yeah, I was like them fellas having some belly, and the fella look like you reading a paper.
A paper, yeah. The one on your...
You read it from a document. My apologies.
A document.
El documentario?
Yes. El documentaris. So that's the trending story right now. That is actually the hot topic. So we're going to trade up for those of you who still thinking, well, hey, well, we're not inside it. I mean, of course, this have to be our hot topic, right? So on this daily, you're seeing captured on the Express, cops nab prison escapees heading to Venezuela, right? So we're going to go a little bit into that piece of the story. And in the insert, they have the recaptured escapees, Olatunji Denbow, and from the left, you have Michael Finley. right, with members of the Special Operations Response Team last evening. That was in St. Mary's Village, Moruga. All right. All right.
I know you're now learning Southern on the Newsday.
Yeah.
The headline reads, last 2 escapees captured in South Urupuch. South Urupuch is not Urupuch.
Urupuch, all right.
But you see, South Urupuch is a region.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
End of the road is the headline. And it says, captured Michael Finley and Olatunji Denbow.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Well, yeah, like that, eh? They must be like that. The one that there was on the news for a whole week and more.
About 2 weeks I was on the run for.
Yeah.
You know? So we have the clip here now, so we're gonna go to some audio just to refresh you guys' memory.
How long may you see vinyl look like that, mate? Vinyl them fellas featuring on no.
So we're gonna start it back over from the top for you with some audio. Thanks very much.
Yeah, Trinidad and Tobago, you have a little something prepared for here. So whoever is my concern, whoever, because to me all the authorities concerned about is pay me back in the prison away. So about the allegations against us by this well-paid witness by the name of Crystal Lewis. In 2016, he was put in jail on a double murder charge. The witness's statements even add up slightly to the evidence brought by the investigating officers. One example of that being the location. The police went to the crime scene moments after and found a crash vehicle with 2 bodies inside it, and spent shells heading away from the victim's home in that direction. Along with statements from people, whatever are wrong and hear shots and them kind of thing, and parents of the victim was at home at the time, right? Crystal Lewis gave a totally different location and a totally different story as to what took place that morning. As I said before, the woman is a false witness in other murders and just living lavish off at the expense of the state and expense of our freedom now, and many others. It has something that's called a fair statement, right? They'll use that in court. She using that in all she matters, so she will not show up at no given time. Let us just send the case to the High Court, being in a lineup for almost 10 years on remand, waiting on her date. We still wouldn't get no show of we still wouldn't get a show of the witness because of the fair statement she gave. She gave seven witness statements, none of them not adding up. And we bring certain things to the prosecution through the lawyer, and they tell me it was of no use. We beg them to find Crystal Lewis so she could testify. They no avail up to now. It's a $50,000 reward for information leading to us, to our way. Like 100,000, right? It can cost in the state so much to get somebody to pay in court, like we real. And she has 7 statements they could use that in court for the purpose of the statements. So better use all you have been used to locate the witness and save the state some money. You understand? If we're really serious about fighting crime in the country, at least 3 court matters I know about. Close to 10 men in jail. Like what this girl doing, serious penalty over we head. In my matter alone, there's 5 of we father one murder. Relatives on both sides of the fence waiting on justice. People had a life to live. And we have a day in court sooner rather than later now, please. Mr. Prime Minister Rowley, I ain't hearing from you, we need nothing. The Commissioner, well, you put out 50,000 each. You want to hear a reply from you concerning this, and the DPP, you have a big part to play. You're not dangerous, you don't intend to be dangerous. You don't intend to be a danger to society no more. You ready? And willing to handle yourself. Just what fairness. As soon as you're ready for real justice, nobody. Seriousness. The main authority, like, you try and bring the country back to a calm now. Like, be real. It's not right, it's not fair. Yeah, we got serious evidence. Good evidence. Some opening the court and all, and they're not using it. Showing that this girl is a false witness. So like, we try and get to the bottom of this.
Well, we have some recordings for you to listen, so let us listen them attentively.
Don't judge the book by the cover now, boy. You just watch it.
No, I mean,
First, I hope all you was paying attention And oh, you listen very attentively. We want to bring the country back to A.S.A.P. That is why they come and they catch all you. Because we want the country back to A.S.A.P. You understand? No. Yes, Mr. Prime Minister heard you and he answered you. He answered the call. Gary Griffith? Yeah. We bringing the country back. I know all in armed and all in dangerous. But now, all in locked up. Because you know what? All was dangerous on the outside. If you all had a plea of mitigation, nobody would say no. But here what? Have a procedure for that. Yeah. That's why you have a justice system. That is why you have a court. Now, you are also guilty of escaping lawful custody.
So that's another charge.
So now, you're going to take and watch me, they're so smart, they're going to plead not guilty. So it's not going to happen. The matter go postpone and it go on. And your matters go call not simultaneously. You might call to one today, one next 6 months. The next one call the next 3 months after that, and next 6. So you just dig a deeper hole. Yeah. There's a procedure to follow. You know many times the police stop me and do me an injustice, but guess what? I don't have a court for that. I go in the court. People just think that I pro-police. But I am just objective. Like the other day, look this, I don't know if you saw the video where the gentleman was he was trying to come out the grocery yard and a guy was blocking him. Somewhere in Pittsburgh. Now it's 8 p.m. at night. Here are the variables, right? Here are the dynamics. It's 8 p.m. at night. He is parked in front of a grocery store. Right. There are other parking spaces available. Right. An individual come and park behind him. Instead of parking in the empty parking spaces. Okay. He goes back into the grocery and asks, who's driving his vehicle? You start to get the man static. After you admit it's yours, you come outside and apparently you try to approach the man in a menacing manner. The man draw a firearm now. You want to run now and make a video and post it to Facebook. In the video, I didn't see no firearm. Yeah, in the video, the officer maintained that he was trying to get into his vehicle. Right? And you now ain't want to address that. But John Public want to attack me now because I tell him, you have to think about the thing holistically and objectively. So if a man approach you with a firearm verse, you're going to be like, Mr. Man, shoot me now. That's how he said he approached him, man. Yeah, and that ain't even making sense.
That's crazy. But I mean, in regards to these fellas, and I'm here, I mean, it's very difficult to be doing time for a crime allegedly that it did not commit.
Yeah, I understand
but
that.
Pertaining to procedures and protocol, as you said, because you not only dig yourself in deeper, you're looking bad on your part, on the defense attorney's part, because he would be pleading the case for you. All right? Now, if you're saying all the evidence that alleged evidence that you brought forward in your video is true, you could have done that, or your lawyer could have done that on your behalf. You understand? The legal way. Okay, all right, even self, all right. Just as how you all have, because I mean, Dr. Real, we don't sugarcoat it. They have internet access in prison. They have phones in prison. Just how you post up your video, you could have posted up your video and it would have trend and it would have go out same way because people, they're just astonished by the fact that, hey, these fellas in jail and they're sending out footage. So that's the same way you could have done that. With that, the catch, could they have been charged for that? Would they have been charged for that?
What's that?
Using the cell phone in prison?
No, they would have just,
I don't think that is and if it was a charge, I mean, it would have been a lesser charge than escaping, not so?
Of course.
So, I mean, you had to
There's no charge for using your cell phone in prison.
Right.
But what might have happened is that they would have been targeted.
Right.
But to be targeted and to have regular searches done on you and checks is not, as bad as you escaping lawful custody and then you're going to plead not guilty. But here's my take on the whole thing. How can you plead not guilty when the whole of Trinidad and Tobago, and by extension the world, knows that you escaped? How you going to defend that?
That's crazy.
How you going to defend that?
I think the defense lawyer need to advise them on that, because that don't make any sense at all. Guys, the lines are open, 235-5325. We're talking about the escaped convicts right now. Well, they were recaptured, so, I mean, they're back in house.
The unescaped convicts.
Just bringing a little humor to the whole situation, but I mean, a lot of people can rest easy now, knowing that these guys are back behind bars, pertaining to the witnesses and whatnot. Now, although he did say in the video, look, we get a call. Hello, morning, caller.
Morning.
Morning.
Dr. Real and Mr. Verse.
Hi.
these Venezuelans and others who came here say they want to work. I don't know if it's just putting out a suggestion that they plant food, raise chickens, they will get chicken to eat, they will get eggs, and the country will get plenty food and things will be a little more easy.
Once you have a system in place, that is true.
Yeah, once you have a proper system in place.
And look, we have Carrera, Down Shack, all those buildings are abandoned and mashed up. The government could put them down there and let them plant the whole land because the soil down there very good. And put little shacks, let them stay down there and just plant plenty food, raise chicken, pigs, all of that.
Yeah, that's a very good suggestion, caller. Thank you. Pertaining to the escapees, what are your thoughts on that? You knew that the police would catch them, or you was thinking that they would be in Venezuela by now?
No. With Gary Grissett, I know he don't sleep.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. You do have a good day.
Now, here's something. I had to stand corrected now, Evers, and I had to apologize on national media. Because in news they're saying South Urupuch.
Right.
Now, South Urupuch is, as I tell you, the area in general. But they give an address, which is Ralph Narayan Trace.
Oh.
And that ain't nowhere close to Moruga. Oh. So we need some clarification. So if any one of the protective services, any person that was involved in the exercise is looking and can clarify for us, we will greatly appreciate it. Because Ralph Narayan Trace is not anywhere near Moruga. Look at the map here. See?
Crazy.
So you see what's going on?
Yeah. But I mean, the mere fact that the guys got the information was very good. I know that there had to be people in the public who gave that very valuable information.
It's just between Laramine and Labrie.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a job well done. We getting a call? Hello, morning.
Hello, morning.
Morning, sir.
Everybody's speaking, but bring them here and plant food. Why didn't they do that in Venezuela and plant for themselves?
No, well, you have to understand the climate across there, caller. The climate across there, they cannot do anything. They undersee so badly that even if you try, you can't even, listen, I did an interview with a Venezuelan citizen, and you wouldn't like to hear the living conditions. You can't even own more than one house. You can't own more than one car. Listen, capitalism and by extension, that type of dictatorship
if you want to put it
is a real dread way to live. So you can't even plant a tomato in your backyard. It's that bad. To get food, they have to line up. You understand? And sometimes for days. And they say when you get that food, you have to have a gun on you to carry that food home. That's how dread it is.
Yeah.
It's real dread.
Were they preparing themselves for anything?
Come again?
Were they preparing themselves for anything? Look at Trinidad. Trinidad don't want to plant either.
Well, that's why the Venezuelans can come here and we could use them for our agriculture sector. If the government is willing to allow us to do that. That's the next thing.
Okay. When people say this kind of work, people get angry, so they're taking the jobs.
Yeah, but they probably might take jobs that Chinese don't want to do. I saw 2 Venezuelans on a garbage truck. You saw that? Yeah.
Fellas working, man. I mean, thanks very much for the contribution, caller. So, I mean, the guys and them, what we'll say? The charges, let me just read out the charges that they were previously under Michael Finley. Previous convictions, malicious wounding, possession of a weapon, possession of marijuana. Current charges, murder, possession of a firearm, ammunition, possession of prohibited weapon, possession of marijuana, and possession of camouflage hat and pants. Olatunji, previous convictions were possession of marijuana and robbery with aggravation. His current charges, murder, possession of a firearm, ammunition, robbery with aggravation. Larceny, possession of an offensive weapon. No, no light charges here we're getting, eh? This is no light charges by any stretch of the imagination.
Whole possession of a weapon? But I thought they said they're not armed and dangerous, verse?
No, that's the current charges in terms of what they were in for. Previously, they were in for.
What they get charged for now?
Well, before the escaping you're talking about?
No. What they get charged for when they were caught, when they were recaptured?
No, well, it will just be Or they
didn't have anything in
their possession? No, they didn't have anything on their possession. It's just they're just giving you listings of what they were charged for previously and currently what is happening. And I guess after the paperwork is done, the escaping would be another one added to the list.
Yeah, but think about it, right? Even if you get off on a murder charge, how can you deny having those things in your possession?
Yeah.
And for what purpose? What was your intent and purpose? You want to tell us, the population, that you are innocent. No problem. No problem in of us. But what were you doing with camouflage clothing? What were you doing with all these weapons? The camouflage clothing is one thing, because your family could send it for you, it might pass through under the radar, you might end up with it. Right? We could we could slide with that. We could operate slightly with that.
But the malicious wounding, though, how we operating with that? No, I just trying
to we had to be real. Yeah. So you just wound people, but you don't kill them.
Okay, so if we take away the murder.
What address you have there in Maruga?
I'll give it to you.
St. Mary's, Maruga?
Yes, St. Mary's. My question, if we, let's just say for argument's sake, we take away the murder, right? We take it off the plate. So the murder charge is off for Olatunji and the murder charge is off for Michael, right? You still have malicious wounding. You still have possession of a weapon, yeah, right? You still have possession of firearm and ammunition, right? And that is other than the fact of the murder we're talking about. Then for Olatunji now, he still has possession of firearms and ammunition. You still have robbery, with aggravation. You still have larceny. So all these charges under you. So in a sense for all.
Good question.
I just posing the question. So
good question.
I mean, it's a really difficult scenario because
are you an upstanding citizen?
Right, so that's what we're trying to establish here. Because
we're trying to mitigate on your behalf.
Right, so we're taking
out these are the things that cloud in our vision.
Yeah.
You know? And the magistrate, if she's to look at your criminal record,
correct.
Would she be inclined to believe you?
Correct. So, I mean, call us let's hear your views on it. 235-5325. Now, we don't know the entire background of the gentleman. We're just going on the information that is in front of us. All right, so we're asking the questions, all right, and I myself, I mean, I'm not in the position to say, well, okay, let's hear these guys' case out or what have you, and Mr. Gary Griffith was very clear on saying that is not his job description, which I totally agree with.
But in the court of public opinion, what do you all think Trinidad and Tobago?
Yeah, public opinion, that's what we're doing. So, I mean, you're pleading a case. Hello, we have a call. Hello, morning.
Hi, good morning. Good morning to you all.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Nice to have you on the inside, man.
All right. What I'm calling about is the Venezuelan men or the Venezuelan workers. I have 2 Venezuelans working for me because I cannot get Trinidad workers.
No, that is not people. Okay. What type of business you have?
No, we have construction work.
Okay.
You're a contractor.
Okay.
Right? And we can't get local Trinis to work.
Okay, so we're just gonna sidetrack a minute because this, as we all know, this Venezuelan topic is huge, and as we have you on the line, I want to engage you for a little bit. I wouldn't say speaking on behalf of all businessmen, but what I'm saying is you're giving a perspective from a businessman's standpoint, all right? So I just want to clear the air with that. In your opinion, the work relationship or
work ethics,
the work ethics of the said Venezuelans that you have working for you, how would you rate it in terms of on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being the highest in that they work very efficiently, very effectively, so on.
8.
8?
Wow.
All right, that's a very good number.
Tell me something. How do you deal with the language barrier? How do you breach that barrier?
Question.
Well, anywhere you go in the world,
Right.
The Chinese, when the Chinese come across here, we deal with the language barrier.
Right.
Right. If you go to France, if you go to Italy, different, you deal with the barrier.
Right. Okay.
Right.
Okay. I get the
Now,
gist of what you're
when
saying.
you know what I mean? There's always a way to get
To get around it. Okay. Okay.
the barrier.
In terms of, I mean, because you know, Dr. Real, as I say, we're not into the sugar coating, we're not into the pretty of the sprinkle. No. So we're asking, in terms of locals have a problem with punctuality. Yeah, I know plenty of people laugh. So what I'm saying is it that the Venezuelans are they very punctual when coming to work?
The Venezuelans will travel 10 miles, 12 miles to go to work in the morning, and they are punctual.
Wow. Okay. Good.
The Trinis feel they could come to work when they want.
Yeah.
And go when they want.
Yeah, well, I mean, we know that for sure. We know with the issues we're dealing with. So guys, we have a businessman on the line. If you're listening to the conversation at present, sir, I just hold on for a minute because we never got a businessman to call in and give the perspective. You know, where everybody always saying, well, the businessman, including myself, the businessman, and they you know, support the Venezuelans and so forth, and they provide employment and whatnot. But I really am glad that you are on the line, as I said, because you're bringing some light to the entire thing that a lot of people don't know or kind of shy away from.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the facts are there. This gentleman is saying that, listen, they are very much on time, they are punctual, they have very high work ethics, and you're just basically building a case against the locals here, and it's facts. You know, did you ever have any encounters in terms of any conflicts, fights on the jobs or that kind of thing with the Venezuelans?
No, not at all. They'll do anything you ask them to.
Wow.
Nothing is too much for they to do.
Wow.
Right? Now, a Trinidad will come to work.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to do what he wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
What do you think are the disadvantages of having Venezuelans work for you?
The only disadvantage we have here with Venezuela is the health issue,
Yeah.
the school issue. These are the issues. Who's going to look after them?
Mm-hmm.
That's going to cost the country a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's the only problem.
Wow.
But otherwise, work-wise problems,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people I know have no problems with these Venezuelans, none whatsoever.
Okay, well, I mean,
It's like when we left that. A lot of us left this country and went to the States, we went to Canada, we went to England in the 60s. What we were looking was for betterment. We'll do any job.
Yeah.
We did any job to survive.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So these people, when they come across here, they're doing anything to survive.
Yeah. Well, I mean, thanks very much for your call, your contribution, and for the information from a businessman's standpoint. We want to thank you very much. Continue to view the program. Continue to share the page, like the page, and you know, communicate with us. So thank you very much. Do we have another call?
Thank you very much.
No problem. Do we have another one on the line there, or we can go to the break now? All right, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to go to the break. I mean, we started off with the escapees, but the Venezuelans, they kind of...
They're not escaping our memory.
Yeah, they're not escaping our memory. So when we come back with a little bit more. And the lines are open, guys, so we'll be back after these, and you can call us up. A.S.A.P Report versus Dr. Real. We're in the building.
Redemption.
Saturday, June 1st. The entertainment capital, Queens Park, Savannah.
Follow the music.
Maxi Priest.
Just a little bit longer, baby, 'cause my love keeps growing stronger.
With the voice of love, Barris Hammond live.
When you're wrapped up in my arms, feel good.
Follow the music of Taurus Riley.
Taurus Riley. The award-winning Taurus Riley. Christopher Martin.
Oh, Lord, don't let me cheat on my girlfriend.
Romaine Virgo.
They don't got a thing on you.
The Substitute Lover, Half Pint.
Redemption.
Redemption is powered by
Guinness, made of more.
White Oak,
Blue Water, Tennessee.
Stag, a man's beer. Racetrack Wheels,
Johnny Walker.
California Stucco, DG's Homes, Edu's Welding and Industrial Supply, Rico Services Limited, and Southern Sales Car Rentals.
Redemption.
Bright Ideas has the largest array of practical and finishing items for the home under one roof. From the most sophisticated selection of exotic flowers in the country to amazing chandeliers, lighting, and wall fixtures. Bright Ideas caters for every room in the house with unique items that you'll find nowhere else. So you can fix up your home, complete that special look, and be the envy of all. With household appliances, draperies, beddings, kitchen and dining room items, outdoor furnishings, TV, electronics, and so much more. Bright Ideas, Marabella, Princestown, Rio Claro, Point Fortin, and Gulf City. Getting married? Then inquire about their bridal registry or visit them today for that special gift item. For the holidays and for every day, there is a bright idea just waiting for you. Bright Ideas with 5 great locations and the convenient opening hours to serve you. Visit them today at Marabella, Princestown, Rio Claro, Point Fortin, and the Gulf City.
Welcome to Regal Products, a household name since 1960. Regal produces a diverse range right here in TNT, all with the primary focus on high quality. From healthy and tasty nuts and snacks, including cranberries, raisins, sultanas, dates, and prunes, to trail mixes like Cranberry Jubilee, Hawaiian Medley, California Exotic, and South Beach, with nutrition-packed seeds like sunflower and pumpkin, and a tasty nut range which includes almonds, pecans, walnuts, peanuts, cashews, and the newly launched corn nuts. Regal Products for superb flavor, excellent quality, and affordable prices. Available at all leading supermarkets across Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean.
ये जंग है। इस जंग में कुछ भी हो, चाहे मरेंगे या मारेंगे, मिलेगी तो जन्नत ही।
कि तुम और ये 4 ये इंडिया के मोस्ट वांटेड को पकड़ कर लाओगे? हाँ? यस सर। सिर्फ 4 दिन है तुम्हारे पास।
कोवर्ट ऑपरेशन होगा, हम टूरिस्ट बन के जाएंगे।
कहाँ जाना है?
काठमांडू। कोई आईडीज नहीं, कोई वेपन्स नहीं। आप सब इस फोटो को 100 बार 1000 बार देख लीजिए। रेलवे स्टेशन, बस स्टैंड, चद्दर बदलू होटल, डांस बार, हर जगह नजर रखिए।
इन लोगों को पता लग गया आप नेपाल में।
We have come to getting our most wanted man.
The Price Club Supermarket turns 25 and we're celebrating. Calling all executive card members. For every single purchase of $1,000, you can enter to win shopping vouchers, vacations, appliances, smart TVs, 3 big prizes of an LG washer dryer combo, a trip for 4 to Accra Beach Hotel, Barbados, or the grand prize of a new kitchen appliance combo with $3,500 in Price Club shopping vouchers. Runs until August 12th. Visit the Price Club Supermarket soon.
Believe, Practice and Succeed Movement Limited, located at number 10 South La Resource Dabadi and Bonaccord Main Street in Tobago. Services offered: total body analysis, spinal alignment, and treatment for all ailments. Master distributor of ArcWorld product range, which are FDA approved, pharmaceutically graded, and can be used with medication. ArcWorld Pink Drink, the only pre-digested L-arginine product, combats heart disease, diabetes, and other circulation problems. ArcWorld Purple Drink provides the 3 A's of healing: alkalizing, anti-inflammatory, and anti-aging. ArcWorld Micro Multivitamins with coenzyme Q10 and the ArcWorld Ship Shape, a breakthrough in weight loss. All available exclusively at BPS Movement Limited, number 10 South La Resource Dabadi and Bonaccord Main Street in Tobago. For more information or for an appointment, please call 382-5067-475-8978 or 286-3931.
Looking for promotional items, custom-made banners, safety banners, signs, or display units? Then look no further. Signs R Us provides quality, reliable, and competitive prices. Whether your application is trade show graphics, commercial signage, or digital printing, we've got the right product for you. We specialize in safety signs, magnetic signs, lighted signs, pre-made and display signs, screen printing, embroidery, banners, full-color digital printing, promotional items, and lots more. Come visit us on the Southern Main Road, Couva. Call 679-6384. Fax us at 679-7619. Or email signs_RUS@hotmail.com. Signs are us. The Sign Company. Design, manufacture, install.
June 28th to July 9th, it's Vincimas 2019. There's a fusion of mass and pan at steel and glitter. An explosion of colors at Mardi Gras. And the energy-filled Soca Mona. St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival, June 28th to July 9th. Vincimas, the hottest carnival in the Caribbean. For more details, visit Vincimas on Facebook, Vinci_Mass on Instagram, or CarnivalSVG.com.
Welcome to Vinceland.
Yes, dear friends, welcome back. It's the A.S.A.P Report. So, you know, we do each and every Saturday and Sunday morning. I want to shout out everybody that's on the live right now. And I want to say, Hayden, yes, we were on yesterday. There were just some technical difficulties with the live stream on Facebook. But we sorted out that matter, and I don't think going forward we'll have those issues. Do we have a, we have a call as soon as we come back, brothers. We saying, hello?
Good morning, Mr. Veer. Good morning, Dr. Reel.
Good morning,
I'm not seeing you, but I know you're there. Dr. Reel and Mr. Veer, I agree totally with that businessman. But my problem is Haiti had a big earthquake, and they're still reeling from it. We must remember that Haiti signed the accord with all the other West Indian countries except Venezuela. Now, if someone signed an agreement, who are you to help when they're in distress? You don't just do a one-day wonder and make promises and don't fulfill it. Today, Haitis are still in the streets. They're in the path of the hurricanes. They can't seem to catch their breath. We must remember how to save fought and got independence, the first country. You see, and this is how we followed all the West Indians. Say if they could do it, we could do it too. You understand? Louverture. He beat Napoleon, but they never say a black man did that. And I have a problem. I have a problem with that. My heart goes out when I see these Venezuelans going in the jungle, and you know what I mean? And you see children. You can't, I can't help but feel for them. But I feel for my Haitian. So you are telling me Haiti don't matter, but Venezuelan people matter. That is what the government here now presently telling me. And then you have them playing politicking. Separia opening the house, all them big mansion opening the house, the Venezuelan. If they want him power, they would not have opened the house. You and I know that is politicking. And I spoke last week about not a DJ, not even a host, that went away after what and came back. Now it's election time and doing his politicking on the radio with the biggest mouth, and he's doesn't have the quality, just quantity he has that you guys possess. I talked about it. And he gives fake report. I have been at all Vass and Barrett's meetings since it started. I find myself in La Romaine, in Stiparia, in Orsonville, all. From 1 o'clock I take my bus and I go down to listen. And you're going to tell me only 25 people remember I talked about it? The last one we have in Orsonville, 2 weeks ago, I was even on the news. I'm a star now, so treat me like a star. I was even on the news making my contribution. If you see people, and one of the leading newspapers said there were over 100 people. So we must get our news right and correct, like you guys.
Yes,
Sir,
very much so.
You need to go, the radio must have some organization for people like you to take you off and stop your nonsense and bring our country down in the radio and television spree. Have a blessed day, and I'm sorry I missed you yesterday. Have church.
That's all right,
God bless you, and you're moving from strength to strength.
No problem. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Our most passionate supporter.
Number one supporter
too. Yeah, don't worry, at the end of the year we will organize something for the viewers, man. Both home and abroad, yeah? Right now we segue into some sports. How you feel about that? Yep. And well, as most of you may know, once you didn't miss the game last night, the Raptors are through to the finals. Shouts going out to Toronto. Yes, boy. Yeah, watch that. On point. Guys, I'm feeling really good, and yet I'm feeling a little slighted because...
No, well, here's what I think, right? Where the Raptors from?
Canada.
Okay.
Right.
So we see a nice blended set of finals. You understand? That them playoffs gonna be real interesting.
It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be
nice. Yeah,
nice.
because Canada versus the US now.
Basically.
Yeah.
Basically.
And that's our first, right?
Yeah. So on screen, we have the footage for you from that game last night. Small snippets. While we do that, while you view that, we will discuss some of the stats and some of the figures that came out of that game, I should say. So basically, Milwaukee started off really well. First quarter, they had 31 points as opposed to Toronto's 18. Second quarter, it went to 19. Bucks 25 to the Raptors. Third quarter, it was very tight. It was 26 to 28 to the Raptors. 26 to Bucks, 28 to Raptors. Fourth quarter is where the Raptors really come in and capture because it was 18 to 29. So the final score in that game was 94 to 100. All right. Now home court advantage, as you all know, has a lot to play, and yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah, well, I'll go show
Look at you.
Why you decided
Look at you.
Why you decided
Yeah, I'm singing like a scatter. Look at you.
Look, why you singing
I can't understand verse. I told you that from jump.
Yes, okay.
Home court advantage is one of the most major part of the game.
But if you want to go down that road, what about the Warriors? Them have no respect for nobody. Them go in the backyard and beat people.
Listen. Warriors in a class by themselves. You can't go first dimension, second dimension, and try to compare that to heaven in seventh dimension. Raptors and them been down that road. You understand? Them everybody home court is them stomping ground. So no, them not no respect for them.
True.
They come like God right now, no respect of persons. You understand?
So further to go into detail with the stats, field goal percentage was 40% as opposed to 48% in favor of Toronto. Of course, the 3 points ratio was 35.3 to 44.4, again in favor of the Toronto. Turnovers were actually dead even, 11 turnovers each. However, the rebounds, shockingly going to Milwaukee. Milwaukee had more rebounds, 51 as opposed to Toronto's 47.
You're seeing strengths and weaknesses being highlighted there, right?
Exactly. And from those stats, you can see that Raptors will most likely have an issue with the rebounds part of it. Turnovers, I think they could manage. Field goals, yes. 3-pointers, well, they're going up against the 3-point Kings. So they really have to come up trumps in this one, all right? The amount of steals and assists I'm seeing here was actually even in terms of 7-7 to the game. Blocks, who had more blocks in this one, boy? The Milwaukee had more blocks. The Bucks had more blocks. But no matter how much blocking, no pun intended. No matter how much blocking was done, they couldn't have.
They didn't block enough.
Didn't block enough, boy. So I mean, to me, Warriors have an advantage going into this because they got more rest.
True.
More time.
But Warriors have an advantage, period, because they have more experience.
True. Very
but the
so.
Leaders always try to root for the underdog.
Always.
But in this team, in this way, sir, my car is yellow and blue, sir. My race car is yellow and blue, and it's that.
And it's that.
Yeah.
So you're putting it out, the big bad and bossy, well, you know what's going on?
Bossy.
Is that.
Bossy.
Yeah, well, that's good. But if you realize with this, sir.
That Warriors song, Bossy.
This NBA playoffs, as much as it was predictable to some extent.
Kind of unpredictable to another extent.
Very much unpredictable to another extent. And I don't know. For the life of me, boy, I saying, yo, he's putting this bad talk, Warriors, come on.
That is why. Sometimes in the face of that negative light shine on you, you shine. That come like when as you're growing up, when people talk about you, oh, you're in amount to nothing, you have to prove them wrong.
Prove them wrong.
Yep.
And in the same light, the shine up Bucks going to the final. Giannis did the Bledsoe this one, you know, Middleton, everybody, Ray, and then pop down. You know, I feel very much disappointed. I will go back to it because it hurted me with Trailblazers, as I mentioned before, because I was expecting them to at least win a game, and unfortunately they did not. Right? So, I mean, it's done. It's in the history books. It's Raptors versus Warriors, the Golden State Warriors for the finals. East versus West, US versus Canada, the Eagle versus the Maple. However you want to put
Maple Leaf, yeah.
Right, however you want to put it, that is
yeah, but that Eagle
going
to take that Maple Leaf in the mouth and just fly off into the sunset. But I'm glad that the Toronto Raptors survived till the end. And I'm glad that they are contenders for that trophy because, and those rings, because it is nice to see a different spin on things, a whole different dynamic coming up in those playoffs. And I think we are going to go to Game 7.
I'm feeling it, yet still.
I'm feeling our Game 7.
I don't know. I think it might go to 6, but
7.
I think it. So, all right, folks, there you have it. So, Dr. Real saying it going down to Game 7. I'm saying Game 6. I'm saying it could swing either way. More so, if I was to give it a ratio, I would say 51% Warriors, 49% Raptors. Right, that 1% came down to the mere fact that the rebounds.
You want to get them a ratio?
Yeah.
Yeah, what I saying? You could change your name to Horatio. Game 7.
Game 7. You're going with that. And it's that.
7.
Guys, the lines are open. 235-5325. Let me hear this. The NBA Finals. Gurus. Let me hear. We are supported. Let me hear the Wagoners. We listen to everybody this morning. All right. So we're just touching on the NBA Finals, man.
By the way, none of us drive wagons, eh? So
yeah, so
we're not wagoners, wagon drivers. I have a car versus I have a van. No wagons, eh? So the wagoners could feel free, you know?
Feel free to call us up.
We like to be entertained.
No, I say, obviously, well, home court first game will be to Warriors because they won, they finished, they came out.
So they won up.
They won up. So they had to go into Golden State in the Oracle Arena. What do the Raptors have to do, or what must they try in order to keep the Warriors at bay, in your opinion, Dr. Reed? What is needed? Other than the fact that somebody go had mash up Curry hand and mash up Thompson hand.
No, well, I think that what is necessary is a point guard. Yeah, they had to get somebody close to that ring that every time a 3-pointer is shot, somebody can snatch that out of the air. That's the only way I see it, because you can't dribble like Curry, you can't dribble like Thompson, and then Green gun and pass through your legs and all kind of thing. So you have to get somebody to hang around that ring to make sure that ball gets snatched out of the air. Yeah. Because that's the only way I see somebody had to hang back. You have to get like a point guard in a sense.
No,
a 3-point guard, if I could modify the term.
I honestly think to compete with Warriors, the fast breaks have to be even quicker. I'll tell you why. When they rain, well, you know they're going to rain only threes.
Right.
That is a given. But there's a lapse in time in terms of teams. A lot of teams get demotivated. So, all right, they get about 3 or 4 threes back to back, and then they just drop. And the whole pace of the game, they just drop because now they're trying to think, all right, how are we coming back? I think in order to capitalize, you need, even say, all right, let me say, all right, first quarter is a 20 to 18 or 20 to 17. You're still in the game, if you understand what I'm saying.
No,
you can't afford to let the gap get too far with the threes. So if it is...
because unlike Bucks, Golden State going to make them pay for that error.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. As soon as Curry put in that 3, or they look for that one time, ball play out one time, boom, fast break, put in your 2, look for the safety in the 2s. And then third quarter, fourth quarter, then you knuckle down.
If they apply both our principles, that is the day. No?
Yeah, you started playing a little more physical because something I realized about Thompson. You see, when I started playing physical, he just break down. Not in the home games, I don't know what it is about the Oracle Arena.
Yeah, well, the whole Bluetooth, yeah.
But away games, I don't know if the vibes now.
The Bluetooth, yes. I like that.
I don't know if it is away, he just lose that whole flow, that whole aura.
Concentration.
Something else I believe, I think if Durant come back into that starting lineup right now, it will be good, but it will be bad for Warriors. And I'll tell you why. Look at the amount of threes Thompson was reading when Durant was off the field. Look at the amount of plays Draymond Green got into.
Yep.
So a lot of opportunity was created because Durant was not there. Now with him not there, it going back to the old plan and the old blueprint in that, all right, we gain Durant or we gain Curry.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the problem. The problem is they don't share the game enough. And I think that's a serious issue because at the end of the day, you can't allow them, in a sense. You can't allow Durant while Thompson and Green just, resting on the laurels. I think that it's important that everybody play a part.
So for me, game 1, Warriors. It's going to go just as the Bucks against Raptors. Warriors going to take the first game. The next thing I noted with Raptors first game, they relaxed. Well, a lot of people say they relaxed, but it wasn't relaxed. They were taking notes.
Yeah.
They were taking notes. They were soaking up all the information. All right. Giannis like to go here. Middleton like to flow this way. And they took notes. So although they made sure and put baskets up, they put points up, they were taking notes. They weren't trying to drive or trying to go so much with a plan as in, all right, we want to stop them or what. No, they give you that game 1. Because the amount of information and data that they gather after that game 1, they know how to deal with you.
Matter of fact, they could give them 2 games.
They know how to deal with you.
That's a chess strategy as well.
Exactly.
I play chess, and what I do when I'm up against someone that I believe is more experienced than me, I give them 3 games. Okay. Basically, after them 3 games, Papi.
You know what come. So you don't have your plan already, pat, because you don't know you.
I just playing by air. I just flowing by air. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. I catering to lose. I'm looking at 3 games. And you see, from the time that 3rd game bell ring and 4th game start, partner, I know what I'm going to do. Because here what I going to do. What has happened? Chess strategy. Chess have many strategies. You could come from one side.
Right.
You could come from the king side. You could come from the queen side. You could come up the middle. Or you could attack strategically in that you have a knob behind a knob. Right? You have a player behind a player.
Basketball,
nah, you have a player behind a player. And when you unmask this player, it's like a distraction.
Right.
So it's like you have your bishop lined up to check the king or the queen.
Okay.
And you have a knight in front of it. So when you move the knight in an attacking position now, you distract the opponent. So some sort of distraction
is needed.
Yeah, is needed.
But so final, we're saying, you know what? We put in the speed on Laurie because I think that's the fastest, one of the fastest players they have on the Toronto Raptors team. Leonard is not really a speed man per se. He not as agile or as Laurie in terms of getting in the paint, putting up the shot, the nice layup and thing. But he has reach, he has strength, he has power. Right. He could hold up, he could brace a opponent, he could brace a defender, he could go, he could drive in hard. And To me, it will be a showdown between Leonard and Green because they're going to put Green to mark Leonard. That Green will be the marksman for them. The other two variables in that, Curry and Thompson. My honest feel is you can't stop Curry. I'm not going to try to stop Curry. The only thing you could do is make it uncomfortable for him to shoot. The same thing with Thompson because he is going to shoot. He is going to shoot. He's going to.
Yeah, but if you have a point guard, his shot becomes null and void. If a man can snatch it out of the air, partner.
True.
And go with the fast back, according to you.
Yeah.
That's the day, no?
No, I think Raptors have the height advantage because the average height of their players, I think, is average at 6'4".
Why do you think I said point guard?
Yeah, 6'4", 6'5", and with the Warriors, it's about averaging 6. So the height is going to play a lot into this. The next thing is rebounds for me and turnovers. Because it's not going to be a whitewash in terms of a 40-something point gap in this ratio.
Sure,
everybody coming in strategic, everybody coming into that plan. But the Warriors are not going to hold back. They're not going to say, well, all right, well, we want to see a Waller play no defensive or anything. And I wouldn't do that. You know, we're going into analysis, guys. We're going in deep with it because it's the finals. It's the NBA finals. Is as we say, US versus Canada right now. It's Drake versus Nicki Minaj or I don't know what a good current rapper I have in America right now. I ain't too ready.
You can say Nicki Minaj.
You can say Nicki.
You can say Cardi.
Cardi, yeah. You know, it's that kind of warranting the battle, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick break and come back with a little more sports, and we have a special segment after we wrap up with the sports. Special, I'm telling you.
El segmento especial.
Especial. Stay tuned. A.S.A.P Report, we'll be right back.
The A.S.A.P Food King Group of Companies presents their Mega Money Machine Madness. Over $75,000 in cash to be won on the spot from now until July 7th. Every $500 or more spent entitles you to an entry form at any of the A.S.A.P Food King locations, Bright Ideas, and via gourmet restaurants. And every fortnight at one of the PDFK locations, you can be one of the 36 lucky customers to enter the money machine and grab for cash in the live draw on Synergy TV. It's that simple. So shop today and win big every fortnight in the A.S.A.P Food King Group of Companies Mega Money Machine Madness at all the A.S.A.P Food King locations, Bright Ideas, and via gourmet restaurants. This promotion is approved by the NLCB.
Nabby's Medical Marketing, the one-stop shop for all your medical and surgical supplies, specializing in pharmaceutical, medical, and home healthcare supplies. Nationwide distributors to all pharmacies, private and public hospitals. Fully stocked showroom with a complete range of home healthcare products, wheelchairs, walkers, and even hospital beds. Sole distributors for the Cook Medical range of products, including in vitro fertilization products, invasive, as well as minimal invasive lines throughout the Caribbean. Nabby's Medical Marketing supplies all IV solutions and dialysis products. Also available, life support oxygen concentrators, nebulizers, and more. Exclusive at Nabby's, the new 6-in-1 mini lab, which can be used professionally or in the privacy of your home. Tests include glucose, total cholesterol, cholesterol HDL, cholesterol LDL, triglycerides, and hemoglobin. These machines are life-saving. Now at Nabby's, our latest addition is distributor for St. John's Medical, a complete range of first aid kits and essentials for your home, school, office, new parent, and more. Visit our showroom at number 5 through 6 Harris Street in QREP. Telephone 645-5577 or 662-7533. Nabby's Medical Marketing, the company with 40 years in the medical field.
For all your Samsung and Huawei cell phone and accessories, check out Tactical Enterprises Limited, located at Ramguli Trace North and Mount Plaisy Road, Canoopia. Contact them at 325-0000 or 716-2900 for more information. Tactical Enterprises Limited also does wholesale, and when you shop at Tactical Enterprises on Thursday, you get the opportunity to spin to win on Tactical Wheel for a Deal with up to 20% off purchased items. Tactical Enterprises Limited, where style meets technology.
Welcome to Dr. Love's Herbal Warehouse. In stock, we have Colloidal Silver 30 ppm, the strongest in Trinidad and Tobago. It kills 650 viruses. The high definition eye vision eye drops, which resolves cataracts without surgery or pain.
My name is Esther Benson. I was discharged from my eye clinic after using the eye drop.
Double-barrel heart and arteries cleaner to prevent heart attacks and stroke. Clean arteries means better male performance. Cold pressed black seed oil. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said it heals everything but death, with over 101 healing benefits. And the dandy root improves stamina and combats erectile function. Contact us at Dr. Love's office, PTSD Terminal Mall, Kuweze, San Juan. Call us or WhatsApp us on 366-4058 or 479-3062.
Can you imagine living pain-free and driving away with a brand new Honda City vehicle? Enter the Omega XL Peel to Win promotion and drive away in style. Simply peel and uncover your code on the Omega XL bottle cap. Fill in the entry form and drop off entries at all Pennywise and participating pharmacies. You can also win $20,000 for student tuition or $10,000 in vouchers. This promotion ends on June 30th and it's NLCB approved.
My parents' generation grew up with Royal Castle. From the first restaurant in 1968, when that distinctive, tempting aroma hit the air. Like never before, fried chicken with a special blend of local seasonings and a one-of-a-kind flavor down to the bone. Today, Royal Castle still have that same delicious taste, and I love it too. And the kids, they have more to enjoy. For me, the castle is more than just nice food. It's we own, part of me and you, and is the real flavor of TNT.
This is the Regal range of baking and cooking products. Regal became a household name in the 1960s with icing sugar, which still is the market leader more than a half of a century later, expanding to custard powder, baking powder, cornmeal, popcorn, rolled and quick oats, peas and beans. Regal continues to make cooking and baking more fun for everyone. With the #1 roti mix in the nation, we continue to expand our product range to meet consumers' needs. Regal products for superb flavor, excellent quality and affordable prices. Available at all leading supermarkets across Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean.
Chin-Sin seasoning products have been flavoring all of TNT's local cuisine since 1982. Chin-Sin introduces its No MSG line of products. Now you can use No MSG chicken seasoning, No MSG all-purpose seasoning, and No MSG poultry seasoning. Chin-Sin seasoning products are available in all leading supermarkets nationwide. Chin-Sin, same quality, great taste.
So you want a broadband service, but you need a lower price. You want to save the cash you need to make lifestyle nice. Well, get the Green Dot Broadband, the plan that suits your needs. The lowest price solution on the shores of TNT. With broadband for just $129 per month, Green Dot gives you the high-speed internet service you want, plus savings you really need. So sign up today and enjoy the best of both worlds. Call 224-GDOT or visit gd.tv today. Green Dot, improving and simplifying lives.
Yes, folks, welcome back. It's now 8:23 on the nose in the nation's capital. You're here, A.S.A.P Report versus Dr. Real in the building. So, I mean, all sports and pressing matters is what we do. If this is the first time that you're viewing the program, we touch on all sports and the pressing matters within our Twin Isle and sometimes international as well, depending. Basically, you know, we more so cover our own and keep those abroad our Trinbagonians abroad, or the happenings that's going on within our Twin Island, as well as the sports happening around the wider world. Yes, don't forget our page, A.S.A.P Report. Like the page, share the page. Dr. Reed, give us some shouts from the page when you get a chance now. Don't forget our lines are open, 235-5325. So the topics this morning, the escapees recaptured, the coming like raptured, and then Gary recapture.
What about capture land?
And yeah, capture land. We go run themselves coming on when we closing up the program. Right, so the recaptured prisoners, we touching on the Venice, because right now everything in Trinidad is Venice, so it's trending. We didn't know the matters. We got a businessman on the line earlier to give his personal opinion and his evaluation of the Spanish or the Venezuelan workers, and they get good reports all around the border. You know, so some might say it's Trini's fault because, you know, they leave a bad taste in employers' mouth, they don't have proper work ethic, what have you, and those kind of things. So, I mean, we're touching about it, we're talking about the topics, we have any discussions about those. Then we digress to a little lighter side of things in terms of sports. So we know for a fact that it will be Golden State Warriors versus the Raptors. We did a breakdown on that. We gave you the stats from the game last night. And we gave you our opinions in terms of how we think both the teams should go forward and go into this final with the mindset that, hey, we come to deal with the matters and we mean business. Business.
Special good morning to Diana Benskin, interesting surname. Special good morning to Hayden Phillips, who always locked on. Haroon Bach. Haroon Bach,
I'm a fan, I'm a family. Haroon boy, listener.
Special good morning to Christina Delgado. Delgado means what? Slim in Spanish.
No, not Delgado boy. Delgado
beautiful?
Means, no. I think that's we go check it up. One of Spanish
Delgado means slim, man.
I can't remember.
Yeah, Delgado. Special good morning to the folks at Santa Flora.
Hey, yes.
Sugar's Barber Shop.
Yes.
Agapito Trace. What's the name of the pharmacy?
Better You Pharmacy.
Better You Pharmacy and Agapito Trace. Richie's Cafe and Agapito Trace. Yesterday, there's one. Yesterday I was going down the highway and Wassa did, well, I don't know if it's Wassa. It would be Ministry of Works. Yeah. They did a patch just after Gasparilla, and I was changing lanes where they did the patch. Hit the patch with my left front wheel, and all I realized, I find that noise song a little too loud. Flat, yes?
Oh, cool.
I had to go by Elvin's tire wheel in Pinal. Well, I changed the spare and put on the spare, and then I went down there and deal with it one time.
All right,
you know. Cool. So shout out to the folks at Elvin's Tire Center, rather. Quality car care in Pinal at Choose Road. Coming up the road, Voodoo's Electrical.
Yeah, boy, the whole team.
Yeah, boy.
Southside.
No, yeah, boy. Kimba's Imperial in Shogunas.
I can admit I'm from the north side, but I love it up.
Special good morning, Janelle Alvarado.
Hey, yes, Janelle, we have to talk. We're going to give you a call.
Yes.
We have a surprise for you. Hey, don't let the cat on the bag. Hold the Dr. Real, hold the trump.
Rafi's moment.
Where's the signal in all fours for hold? How you just tell them hold in all fours? Yeah, guys, so A.S.A.P Report is what we're doing right now. We're going over to some football.
Time of Life Christian Assemblies. Special good morning as well.
When I hear this piano, it is just like
Joseph and Mr. Kennedy Madri.
Give me the rhythm. Yeah.
Tico.
Bigo. Yeah, man. So right now, guys, well, I mean, EPL is done and dusted. Man City are the champions. We all know this. We're all aware of this. What we're going to do is we're going to take you back right now to the top 20 EPL goals. And then we're going to get into a quick discussion, really quick, on the EPL and football and Champions League and all those nice, lovely things. You know? But Dr. Real, when you see this top 20 lineup, well, you tell me if you agree, disagree, if you make some changes to it. Because, you know, a lot of people say, well, hey, nah, but he should have been last, he should have been 10th, what have you. So we're going to see. Ooh. Yes, brilliant. Wow. Oh, turn boy. And this was against Chelsea, yeah?
Well,
you don't know the red, black, and white.
Huh.
Back when Sanchez was performing.
Papa, the
Back
few
when-
times he performed.
The few oh, no, that goal was brilliant.
Seeing that.
That goal was
Yes,
brilliant,
that.
boy. That goal was brilliant. This one was prolific. Woo! Boy. Now, you see, it's one thing to control a ball in the box, turn, or one thing to push and shoot. But the next
Yeah,
thing
but
is to
collect control. Turn.
accuracy.
Yeah.
Accuracy
Precision,
to
that
put it
precision.
around a keeper's back. Rashi, boy. Rashi again, boy. Well done, Rashi, boy. Well done, Rashi. Yeah, so we just giving you the
Yeah,
top
we want
20
to see more
right
of that
now.
Rashi. We want to see
Top
more
20
of that
goals
Rashi.
right now in the EPL. You might have a different say. You can call us up, let us know if you think, hey, yo, let's forget out one, or I would have put this one inside. Lacazette. Hey, you what telling you? You see Lacazette? He had to move from Arsenal. Man. He had to go somewhere else. Arsenal fans ain't gonna like me for saying that, but it's the truth.
Don't ever doubt me when I tell you Spanish. Delgado means slim.
I never
Slender.
done. I tell you, I don't know.
You say that no, that no, that is something like no.
How did they say? How did they say?
Delgado means thin,
How did
slender.
How did they say you don't know in Spanish? I don't know. I don't.
No say.
No say.
No say, no say. Don't say nothing if you don't know, okay?
No, all this thing you talking
okay.
No, you know he just building a case so we hear, you know. Because I tell all you the Spanish and them housing. I tell all you that. No, check back the facts, eh? A few weeks ago, the man could not even tell you good morning in Spanish. Now he can tell you you're slim, you're nice. He can tell you he don't know. He can...
No. I did Spanish in school.
Yeah, you go call it that. You go say that.
I went to A.S.A.P Boys College where Miss Satram taught me Spanish. Miss Kisto, Miss Satram taught me Spanish.
Oh, that audio play.
To come. Long looking for Austin. It's perfect for Charlie Austin to score. Southampton 3, Arsenal 2 with 5 minutes to go. Albright in the corner again. Ricardo. Oh, magnificent. What a goal by Ricardo. Sensational. Manchester City heading to a second successive defeat.
Nice, so we getting it, man. Yeah, so like I was saying, sorry about that, folks. 2355325. You're seeing the goals here, the top 20 goals, as we say. Let us know what you think, how you feel about it. If you have any change, if you have any edits, let us know. Right? EPL, boy, the EPL was different this season, Dr. Real. For a lot of reasons. You saw a lot of changes, you saw a lot of similarities.
A couple upsets, some surprises.
Some surprises, a couple upsets. What do you think, or in your opinion?
Well, I am very upset at Manchester United's performance, but
Well,
I know we are in rebuilding stages. We have some work to do. New coach means new ideas, new transfers, and I'm very disappointed in the performance of the players. I don't care what you're disgruntled about. You're getting a salary, do your job. Liverpool, as we saw, were at the top of the table, and then we saw what happened to them because in true Liverpool fashion, they did what they're supposed to do. Manchester City rather. I saw those say Manchester City.
Yeah, it's not custom.
Yeah,
now come on.
Yeah, this is custom. Well, Manchester City was no surprise to me, given the fact that they're getting the players that they want.
Yeah, money talks.
And that is
money
very,
talks.
That is very influential in you either winning or losing in the EPL. For me, the EPL has always and will continue to be the best league in the world, right? Because any team could upset any team.
Right. So
any team could win, because if you look at the last couple of years, it has not been monopolized, so to speak. That Premier League trophy has not been monopolized to any one class, right, or caliber of team.
No.
You see, Leicester went one
winner. See, yeah.
You understand? Tottenham possibly has been the most improved team.
Yeah, I would get them most improved.
Yeah, so Pochettino take a little forward there, brethren.
What I wanted to find out, most entertaining league, the league with the most upsets, I would say as well. Because you can't really say, well, all right, off the bat, this team win and win, that team win and win. And that is proven in Europe right now because they have on both stages, on both levels of top-tier European football, 4 English teams.
Right.
Chelsea, Arsenal in Europa, and
Right.
Tottenham, Liverpool in the EPL.
Right.
Is
No,
this,
in Champions League.
In Champions League, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, apologies. Is this now grounds for England to push for more European spots?
Yes, of course it is. It definitely
Because
is.
they have been religiously within the knockout phases, within the finals, within the quarterfinals for the last, 4 years consecutively? Consecutively. So is this now grounds to say, well, all right, we shouldn't have just 4 going clear through into Champions League
I think what needs to happen too is, let's say you win La Liga, let's say Barca wins La Liga, they should be an entrant in the EPL. And when you win EPL, it should be an entrant in La Liga as well.
Oh, to have so it's just a Liga. No, well, they actually had discussions about bringing out a league just for the top teams to play each other. I forgot what they call it.
No. I don't want it that way. I want to see. I want to see that transition. Yeah.
Oh,
I want to see the top team in EPL going to play La Liga.
Okay.
Going to play the entire competition.
Oh, okay. But then that schedule will be kind of tight.
That's my only concern. So maybe it should go the way you say.
Yeah. So
right?
the
all the top teams play another league for them.
All the top ranking teams play each other.
Yeah, that should be interesting. So at the end of the season, when you have that, when you're going to that break where you're going off season, maybe then you could have a competition like that for probably about 2 weeks.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
I like that idea.
So, other question as we on the topic, talking Champions League football and that kind of thing. Man City, is Pep a failure? You win the EPL already.
Right.
They bring you in to win Champions League. You haven't done it. You have been there 2 seasons, 3 seasons.
I don't think the glory of Manchester City is due to Pep Guardiola. I think it's the players themselves. And look at it on the other side of the county or the city. The loss of Manchester United is not Ole's fault.
True.
It's the players' fault.
True.
So you see this the reverse. Yeah. The complete opposite on both sides of Manchester. And that's my contribution there. Right? I don't think Pep Guardiola is all of that. But then he on the selection committee, so when I think about it, he made strategic transfers. So he have a little press together.
Right. Well, I mean, we give Jack his jacket, we give credit where credit is due. All right, guys, it's A.S.A.P Report. Yours truly versus Dr. Real. So we're just doing a wrap up, on the EPL, that kind of thing as we inside the sports right now. The lines are up, so we want to hear from you guys. The Italian fans, the Serie A fans, we want to engage you a little bit more. So call us up. You want more Italian football talk? You want more discussion on the Italian football? Call us up. La Liga fans, same thing. Although I don't think you might have much argument because it's either Barca or Real Madrid and, well, Inter, or I can't even say Inter. I say Juventus right now running it for the past how much of a million years in Serie A. But nevertheless, it's here, all sports and pressing matters is what we do. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back with our feature presentation. We had to get a lion here, but we had to get a lion to roll. You ever see that? The lion movie. They're too young, go from here. We go on a break.
Hey Trinidad, this is Romain Virgo. Let's make music matter again. Let love rule again. At Redemption 6 on June 1st inside the Queen's Park Savannah. I'm ready. What about you? Redemption 6 is the only place to be. And I can't wait to see you and sing my heart and my soul out. See you there. Yeah. It's a fact. You got class, we'll make it last. Just keep it genuine. Trinidad, you got me in a trap. 'Cause every time I keep coming back, they don't got a thing on you. See you soon. You are beautiful to me. I love my chocolate skin. It's the melanin. Oh yeah. I love you everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the melanin. Oh yeah. I love you everything. You're everything. You're everything.
Nabby's Medical Marketing, the one-stop shop for all your medical and surgical supplies, specializing in pharmaceutical, medical, and home healthcare supplies. Nationwide distributors to all pharmacies, private and public hospitals. Fully stocked showroom with a complete range of home healthcare products, wheelchairs, walkers, and even hospital beds. Sole distributors for the Cook Medical range of products, including in vitro fertilization products, invasive, as well as minimal invasive lines throughout the Caribbean. Nabby's Medical Marketing supplies all IV solutions and dialysis products. Also available, life support oxygen concentrators, nebulizers, and more. Exclusive at Nabby's, the new 6-in-1 mini lab, which can be used professionally or in the privacy of your home. Tests include glucose, total cholesterol, cholesterol HDL, cholesterol LDL, triglycerides, and hemoglobin. These machines are life-saving. Now at Nabby's, our latest addition is distributor for St. John's Medical, a complete range of first aid kits and essentials for your home, school, office, new parent, and more. Visit our showroom at number 5 through 6 Harris Street in QREC. Telephone 645-5577 or 662-7533. Nabby's Medical Marketing, the company with 40 years in the medical field.
Welcome to Regal Products, a household name since 1960. Regal produces a diverse range right here in TNT, all with the primary focus on high quality. From healthy and tasty nuts and snacks, including cranberries, raisins, sultanas, dates, and prunes, to trail mixes like Cranberry Jubilee, Hawaiian Medley, California Exotic, and South Beach, with nutrition-packed seeds like sunflower and pumpkin, and a tasty nut range which includes almonds, pecans, walnuts, peanuts, cashews, and the newly launched corn nuts. Regal Products for superb flavor, excellent quality, and affordable prices. Available at all leading supermarkets across Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean.
Bright Ideas has the largest array of practical and finishing items for the home under one roof. From the most sophisticated selection of exotic flowers in the country to amazing chandeliers, lighting, and wall fixtures. Bright Ideas caters for every room in the house with unique items that you'll find nowhere else. So you can fix up your home, complete that special look, and be the envy of all. With household appliances, draperies, beddings, kitchen and dining room items, outdoor furnishings, TV, electronics, and so much more. Bright Ideas, Marabella, Princestown, Rio Claro, Point Fortin, and Gulf City. Getting married? Then inquire about their bridal registry or visit them today for that special gift item. For the holidays and for every day, there is a Bright Idea just waiting for you. Bright Ideas with 5 great locations and convenient opening hours to serve you. Visit them today at Marabella, Princestown, Rio Claro, Point Fortin, and the Gulf City.
For all your Samsung and Huawei cell phone and accessories, check out Tactical Enterprises Limited, located at Ramguli Trace North and Mount Plaisy Road, Canoopia. Contact them at 325-0000 or 716-2900 for more information. Tactical Enterprises Limited also does wholesale, and when you shop at Tactical Enterprises on Thursday, you get the opportunity to spin to win on Tactical Wheel for a Deal with up to 20% off purchased items. Tactical Enterprises Limited, where style meets technology.
The Price Club Supermarket turns 25 and we're celebrating. Calling all executive card members. For every single purchase of $1,000, you can enter to win shopping vouchers, vacations, appliances, smart TVs, 3 big prizes of an LG washer dryer combo, a trip for 4 to Accra Beach Hotel, Barbados, or the grand prize of a new kitchen appliance combo with $3,500 in Price Club shopping vouchers. Runs until August 12th. Visit the Price Club Supermarket soon.
Alex, I know you realize that I need some fitness work, so just try to help me. I appreciate it. Guys, welcome back. It's the A.S.A.P Report. You're here with Verse and Dr. Real. This is Synergy TV, Real TV. All right, the time is now 8:44 in the morning, Sunday morning. If you're getting off of bed or maybe you just came from the market, welcome back. I hope you get everything organized and I hope you finish lunch early today. All right, you know, 3 days we always finish lunch, try to finish lunch a little later on this Sunday, but nevertheless. So we are here, all sports and pressing matters, as I said. I mean, if you're new to the program, well, each and every Saturday and Sunday you could catch us. Tell your friends about it. Say, these fellas are in trouble, boy. Them touching everything, boy. You know we do. Well, as I said before, we have a new program, a new segment for you guys. All right? So without further ado, for the first time anywhere and exclusively on Synergy TV, A.S.A.P Report vs. Dr. Real, we bring to you, drum roll please, rhythm. All in not serious. All in not serious. Yes, folks, there's a new segment here on A.S.A.P Report. We're calling it All in Us Serious. So if you have any footage, any clippings, any photos, and you find, well, hey, it's just ridiculous, hey, give us a shout. Send it to us. We'll give you that spotlight. So, Dr. Real, we're going to start off with footage of an incident that is being recorded by a... Reported by a bilingual...
No, how you say bilingual?
A bilingual, because it didn't sound like one language you're talking. A bilingual person. I don't know if I could call him citizen. Director, footage please.
Vaya a la verga. Muchacho, ¿pero qué fue lo que le pasó? ¿Ah? ¿Qué le pasa a ese hombre? Vaya la verga.
What?
That is in Urupuch again. What? Urupuch.
What? All in us serious?
No, the Venezuela. Hey, if I'm from Veni, I come here, I see something, I report. What's wrong with that?
Hashtag it ANS. All in us serious.
No, but on the next note now, here this one. In the wake of that, just before I saw that, if I tell you what happened to me. Driving through Faizabad yesterday, along Superior Old Road, I see a guy running across the road. Now, a vehicle coming towards me and he ran behind that vehicle. Wow. So I had to stamp on my brakes. When I look at him, he was about your complexion, your height, a little more built. So I in shock now. My response is, so Leah, like you want to commit suicide or something? Or he responds, is that venue, you know?
All in a
serious thing, you know?
Well, I hope he wasn't one of the gentlemen on the next...
I was like, what the... What is this? The Spanish man talking here? We really get taken over by these Venezuelans? I couldn't believe it.
I hope he wasn't one of the fellas on the next clip that we have.
I was traumatized.
I want you to run this clip and I will talk about it afterwards. Or matter of fact, I'll talk about it while you run the clip. Now, we know it's not a laughing matter at all. And this incident is of 2 burglars taking away someone's possessions. Right?
That's daylight?
That's broad daylight.
Okay, last
right? Now,
breaking and entering.
Why I saying all in us serious, right? One, you're robbing the people and them. That is one. Two, you're going to rob. One man have one full mask, full coverage, and the next one ain't have one as much as a cap.
You looking like Spanish, you?
You take the people and them suitcase, you take the case of water. I say, all right, you probably was thirsty, and look, you now start to block your face. Now, this footage is about 3 minutes long. You now realize the camera, so you now trying to block your face with your hand now. And you take the people gas tank. All you're not serious, boy. A gas tank.
They're too wicked. Where do you man always do that when the police come to look
up people? I feel you gotta get a job. All you're not serious. All you're not serious. Come on. So you telling me you had to thief the gas tank, boy? Now what I hoping is some domestic dispute with your wife and she put you out and lock the keys and you just come back to get what is yours. So probably you buy the case of water before she find out you was with her next woman or whatever. And you know, and they say, well, boy, I buy that gas last month, I go with my gas tank. I hope it's so. I don't want to believe you want to rob people and you thief the gas tank.
Come on. Really? Come on. Look at my face. Come on.
All you're not serious.
Come on. Come on, really?
ANS.
Come on, really?
All you're not serious.
Really, Verse?
Well, boy, give me the next one.
If that's your wife place, you'll block your face? Come on, man. Really?
Give me the next footage, Jay.
Give me the tempo.
Director, all you're not serious. Director wanted to be in the place. So, right, so this, yeah, give me the doubles. This is doubles from Canada. Now, they are selling in Canada 2 for $5. I want you to watch the presentation of the doubles, Dr. Reed.
Presentation, yeah.
Presentation, full package, everything.
I saw it. Yep.
You're going to give me the footage just now?
Yep.
Yes, definitely. Look at this. 2 doubles, $5. 2 doubles, $5 in Canada. Look at the presentation. And in Trinidad, they want to charge you $7 for a triple? All you're not serious? Look, I get box and thing. I know greaseproof paper. Look, I get my hand protected. I know, you know. I could thing up 2. All you're not serious?
Yeah, but 5 Canadian.
For 2? No, I'm not saying no.
5 Trinidad.
I'm not saying no.
Like $25.
All right, for 2?
$25 for 2.
I'm not talking about that. It's the presentation, Dr. Real.
Yeah, but you're paying for all that, though? $25 you're paying.
Dr. Real, you're not serious. You're not serious.
You're paying $25.
You're not serious.
You will pay $25 for 2 doubles?
If it's a chicken and thing, I might do that. I know. Depending on how hungry I is.
And South Africa doubles with chicken?
Nah, you see that the next... We're going to the doubles topic in our next line. Now...
Certain things don't belong in doubles.
Right now, we had a drive. We need to drive.
$10 for chicken
doubles. As I said drive, and as I always see the maxi in the background and thing, and we're dealing with transportation. Tell me how you end up on top of another vehicle in a parking lot. Give me the pictures, please.
Yeah, but first, that's not maxi, yeah?
No, I'm saying as we on the topic of transportation.
That's not maxi now, right?
As well as a...
That is a panel van.
A panel van.
Yeah.
Same difference. I wasn't serious. So.
Oh, you couldn't be serious.
How?
The helicopter. You know what's the answer? The helicopter that went to rescue the prisoners, that car fall off the helicopter.
Oh, you're not serious. This is not on the highway. This is in a parking lot.
No, let me tell you what happened. The mechanic was keeping the car too long. Look. So the man said, boy, just drop my car for me. He said, wait. He said, by Massey. So he just drop it on.
This is in a parking lot. You're supposed to be going like 5 miles an hour.
It's physically impossible for a car to drive on top of next
car.
How
you end up on top of next car?
Physics in school didn't teach me that. No.
All you're not serious. Hashtag ANS. All you look out for this each and every Saturday and Sunday A.S.A.P Report. We're bringing it to you. Anybody else come with it, there is thief and they're not serious. Is we have it, we're going to copyright it and every. Matter of fact, I done copyright already. We was waiting on the finalized paperwork last week before we bring it to all you. So if all you feel all you ready, come test you. I'm looking for money. I have about 3 house, 2 car, Dr. Real, I hear say what 4 more tank by
I like Benz and thing.
And Benz and thing, and we want next project. Like all you try, test me. Test me on A.S.A.P Report now. All you think, all your name, man, come outside. Come outside. Give me the next one there. Give me the next director. All you're not serious.
Director and all not serious.
You're taking it to the next level with the all you're not serious.
Still here, there's still history in my ticket. Right? Who know me? No, I have subjects and things. This little guy here say he more educated than me. What do you think about that? Watch he. Could run down any criminal? Watch that. Watch that. Could run down any criminal? Them busting it behind anybody when they see machine gun coming out. Not them, but they want to give me ticket. I have to take that.
Machine gun.
I don't debate to go with it, but
machine gun. No, you're getting a ticket and you're talking about machine.
Yeah, but he park on the taxi stand. You know, he park on the taxi stand and try and apply for hire.
Yeah.
And he boasting, I don't work taxi. So they have a peak car, there's work, there's pull bull. It's a difference. It's a difference.
No, but all in a serious, you're getting a ticket, you're in the wrong, and you're trying to pull up the man because he's short.
He lucky he ain't get someone to court for using the vehicle contrary to registration.
Ah, that's the next thing. Take a ticket and go. Before you end up in a machine trouble. This one upset me. You see this? This upset me. You have your child in a stroller.
Right.
The God-given, let me go with God-given. The government-given walkover is literally a few yards away.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry for getting so high-pitched and my tone so heavy. Oh, shaving cream. What going on at all here? If your backside get picked up by a 2-ton truck now, you want to go and sue, you want to go and this, and your child, and you use the judgment walkover.
How you suing?
It's Trinidad.
From the hereafter?
It's Trinidad, they're not serious.
How she suing from the hereafter?
It's a man.
Oh, is that he?
And with a child in a stroller, you trying to cross the highway. It have a walk, oh gosh, Solia, you're not serious.
Nah, when he walk over, he thought you could have walked over the road.
Listen to me. And that is where the stupidity goes from generation to generation. Right? Because you're teaching the child the wrong thing before the child can even walk. The child in a stroller doing wrong thing, so when they can really walk now and get sense now, but going to do the same thing. So that in 2042, you go in and see a child, that same child, with his child, dashing across the road with the hovering stroller. When he could use it, the teleportation thing or whatever, because it's the future thing. You understand?
Oh, hovering stroller?
All in a serious. All in
I like
a
that one, a
serious.
hovering stroller. Yeah.
All in a serious, boy. So guys, like I said, any footage that you have, all in a serious, look out for it. Saturday, Sunday, A.S.A.P Report. Remember I told you. We ain't done yet, you know, because all in a serious.
You went to a break and come, man.
No break. We ain't done yet because all in a serious, Dr. Real. All in a serious. We have our next one. Give me it, please.
Right. This is Optima. She's a 1-year-old American black vulture, aka the Trinidad Kobo. Right. Basically, I invested in my Kobo because at the end of the day, we need to step our game up. If we are the Mecca of the Caribbean, we need to start moving like the Dubai of the world. And that's what I mean. In Dubai, a man will be rocking with a lion or a tiger in the Rolls Royce or Ferrari. I'm Sonny Bling, rocking with a Kobo in my Nissan. Oh gosh, Sonny. When I'm watching me step out like a Gina. Watch it. Give me a ring.
You have to send me that.
All you're not serious talking about investing Kobo. You lie, you stop on the beat and pick up that.
How we know it a year old?
You have time to study.
You get any Kobo eggs? You ever see a Kobo egg?
I never see a Kobo egg in my life.
Sonny Bling, what are you doing?
Don't do
Stop it right now.
All you're not serious. You stop on the highway. You had a little piece of thing, meat or dead meat or something, or a piece of chicken that they rotten in the van or wherever in the thing, and you just throw it out and you catch the Kobo. And you know Kobo is not a smart animal because Kobo don't eat sponge cake. You understand? So you put it in the cage and you run in, it's free food, talking about, invest. But even self, a Kobo, you want to invest, you talking about, you're making comparisons to yourself in Dubai and with the Mecca. So your Mecca, your big highlight is a Kobo, that you come back, to a tiger, or a leopard. That is your comeback. A Kobo, you didn't even say a mapapi or a hawk or something.
Cascadoo.
A mountain cat. Hello, morning caller. We get a call.
Again, good morning. Dr. Real and Mr. Veer, you have touched on a gold mine. Yes, copyright this. What? All you're not serious? Copyright it. Don't let nobody use it. I'm over the moon today. I am serious now. and you see Sonny Bling? That is all for show. Dr. Real,
yes.
You want to get rich and want 6 Mercedes like all the other billionaires that tell you they're going to Parliament to serve. What you expect? We must get a car every 3 years?
Yeah.
You're in the wrong profession. Politics. Politics. I'm sorry I can't support you. I supported Vaston Barrett. But you want to be in politics. Copyright this segment of your program. I love it. I love it.
Of course, of course.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, guys, we had to wrap it up right now, but look out for it. Look out for it. Or you're not serious.
Yeah, but you know we could have put the Minister of National Security there. Right?
You're not serious. Cool yourself. I'm going through that. All I'm going to answer Gary for me. Not me. You're not serious.
You know you could have go there and ask somebody Venice, right?
Man, yes. I am not putting any minister on the all in us.
When he laugh at the reporters.
I good. All in us serious, not me. I am a child to man. Anyway, guys,
it
we
was
wrap
nice
it up.
being here.
Yeah, man, definitely a pleasure. Look out for us next week again from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Right here, exclusively Synergy TV A.S.A.P Report. Right? Dr. Real, I want to start my shout-outs first. Before I do that, I just want to say, guys, if you want to reach me, get me on A.S.A.P Report. Get me on direct.